What freedoms do Americans have that Europeans don't? As another uneducated European, I believe individuals who admire American liberty have a different definition of liberty than the majority of Europeans. For them, freedom implies that no one can tell them what to do, except for things they already agree with or that have no bearing on their everyday lives. While for us, freedom is more of a sense of security provided by guidelines, rules, and social support. As a result, whereas we consider it liberating to be free of healthcare bills, they would feel enslaved if they were forced to purchase insurance. We feel safe knowing that there are no guns in the vicinity, whereas they feel safe knowing that they can have guns. It's all about priorities. Of course, there are Europeans who prefer the American way of doing things and Americans who enjoy it the way it is now. I'm not suggesting that everyone has the same viewpoints. Guns for everyone. Freedom to turn right on red for the most part. With traffic, if you will, in countries that drive on the other side of the road. In Europe, if you echo Nazi sentiments you'll ruin your life, however if you do it in America you can earn a pretty decent living. While churches don't pay taxes in the US, you're also not obligated to pay taxes to prop up a church, as you are in several European nations. Cops are free to do fuck all to help while there's an emergency. The freedom to pay for an ambulance ride. The freedom to own your own prison and do with prisoners as you please. Laughing face, what the fuck, America. In the Isles you can get arrested for memes. Count Dankula got in trouble for a joke. In the Netherlands, it's illegal to insult their royal family. In Germany, it's illegal to use Nazi imagery outside of art, and even illegal to speak ill of a former employee. In the US, freedom of speech is considered a right. The freedom to plead the fifth and not incriminate oneself in open court. Cannabis is really heavily restricted in most of Europe, whereas in the US most states are moving towards full legalization. Europe, continent United States of America, country. Think you'll need to be specific, unless you're comparing the Americas itself. Right to bear arms for self-defense and freedom of speech. I am from an EU country and I am not saying you cannot own a firearm, but you cannot get one for self-defense, at least here where I live. Here you can be fined for being hateful or your organization being abolished for presenting wrong kind of ideas. Thing I personally like about EU is that you can travel really easily around the Europe and don't have to worry about money currency, since almost every EU country uses euros, euro. United States right facing fist light skin tone, left facing fist light skin tone, Clipperton Island, Czechia, Germany, Cyprus, Denmark, Saud and Malia, Estonia, Finland, Greece, Italy, Sweden, Ireland, Lithuania, Latvia, Luxembourg, Macedonia, Poland, Albania, Belgium, Austria, Hungary, Malta, Netherlands, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia. Right facing fist light skin tone, left facing fist light skin tone, Israel, right facing fist light skin tone, left facing fist light skin tone, US outlying islands, thumbs up light skin tone. I think unless you live in a fancy neighborhood, you can do whatever you want with your building. We need a building permit for everything. It's hard to compare all of Europe to the US. The right to a jury trial in America is a constitutional guarantee, but that's not guaranteed in all European countries for all crimes.